Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola.
The plaintiff is suing the defendant for theft. He avers that the defendant has stolen money donations meant for his dead family member at his funeral. He is seeking the sum of 150 million Ghana cedis in damages together with costs and such other reliefs the court may deem appropriate. The court is in session.
Court rise. His Lordship, Judge Louise Lamise.
Please sit. All right, so let's hear what the case is today.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Honor, we've brought before you a very ridiculous case, a very sad case of theft. Now, Your Honor,
Who stole?
Your Honor, I'm sure you're not surprised. The defendant here.
You are accusing him of theft?
Your Honor, after I'm done with the case, you'd realize that it's not only an accusation, but it's reality.
You stole?
This man here, the defendant here, Your Honor, is a thief.
No, you can't call him names till this court finds him guilty.
So you are proved guilty, you are not guilty.
But I'm surprised that you be involved in anything like this. I pray it is not true. Prove them wrong.
Your Honor, let them put that thing in your top, but don't let the thing come to pass.
All right. I pray so. All right, let's hear your case quickly.
Now, Your Honor, I should like to start with a very popular quote in Thaifra. Your Honor, Thaifra.
In what?
Thaifra. Thaifra. That is a hybrid of languages between Thai and Frafra.
Let's hear your Thaifra.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, Thaifra, it says, Yamasimana Pankpale. Yaji Malak Pankpale on Nente. You don't Malak Pankpale Kakma.
Order.
In other words, bring it into the local language, that is tree. Your Honor, takra nema abua huye fe na takra bonne dia fe nyinam kwatere kwa.
Your Honor, she, not tree.
Thanks for the correction.
You're welcome.
Tree.
Okay.
Now, Your Honor, like I said, we're suing the defendant here for stealing money from the casket. Your Honor, by casket, I mean coffin, of an astute member of my client's family. Now, Your Honor, what happened? My client here is the Busia Penying of one of the very popular families here in the city. And he lost his nephew, a very wealthy man. When I talk about wealth, Your Honor, money is not an issue.
Will you tell me your case?
Well, Your Honor, as they have organized all of this, Your Honor, you know when they put the body in state, when they lay the body in state, they go around and they cry, you know, they call it a jajuo. Okay. So they are crying, oh, Hana Dimijawo, all of that, Your Honor. But rich people do not cry. Instead of doing that, Your Honor, his wealthy friends went around, walking around it, they left bundles of money. Not just money, not just any common money.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I thought I was demonstrating. They left the monies in the casket, bundles of 50 Ghana cedis.
And what happened?
Your Honor, after they closed the casket, decided to go and bury the man. They buried him, Your Honor, out of the wisdom of the Ebusia Penying. He decided to go and undig it and then take the money that had been put there. What they called adisiedie.
Is that thing taken out after burial?
Your Honor, actually, no, it is not. But you know, he's a wise man. And he decided to help the society, help the people. Because there's a saying in the Asante language, Owo Mpesika.
Let's move on and move to the point where he comes in. That is where my interest is.
Thank you, Your Honor. So they dug it, opened the casket, and it was empty. Empty! The only thing that was in it was dead body. No money, nothing. So, all they saw was a check leaflet.
So they
And
didn't find an empty coffin.
not necessarily empty.
They found cups.
And a check sheet or page from a checkbook.
Yes.
And on the checkbook, it was indicated $100 million.
100 million.
Yes, Your Honor. $100 million. And at the back, it had been embossed and endorsed by lawyer in Kejetia, Bombay, Isaiah.
So he gave the check.
Supposedly.
So-
So my client here contacted him and then he told them to go and check it,
Yeah.
to go and cash the check. So they went to the bank, cashed it, and Your Honor, it bounced.
So
Bounced, Your Honor.
how does that make him a
Your
thief?
Honor, so they asked him and he said he had taken the money inside and replaced it with a check because 100 million was more than what was in the casket. Can you believe that?
You didn't do that, right?
No, I can't believe that.
And you didn't do it.
That's why I blame my lawyer. Come and tell you.
Your Honor, so what we are doing is that, Your Honor, we are seeking judgment to compel the defendant, that is lawyer in Kejetia, Bombay, Isaiah, to return all the money he took from the casket. And we are also praying the court to reward the family with 150 million Ghana cedis as compensation as a result of financial and emotional damages that resulted in the shock and loss of the money in the casket. Your Honor, we are also praying that the court would also sanction my learned colleague here, that is lawyer NT, and perhaps his lawyer here, not to practice law ever again in Ghana.
Okay.
So, Your Honor, this is my case and I rest it.
Please take your seat and let's hear from the counsel.
Your Honor, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you? Your Honor, this councilman, he said that he caught for the TFE people or
Objection, Your Honor.
Taifa language.
Taifra.
Taifa. He caught that bush. Your Honor, he explained that it is a cock of many colors. We also quote an ancient Greek goddess, a very popular one called Danso Abia.
What? Come again. Danso.
Abia. It's a Greek goddess. Very beautiful.
Was she named by Ghanaians?
No, it's an ancestor of not Akan. Ancestor of a Greek. His mother.
Okay.
He took coat.
She
took coat that case huna ado kwa. Nyawe nyina huna kwa. Your Honor, this is my client. He is a very good friend of the diseases that have died.
friend of the deceased.
Yes, the one that have died for the coffin.
Carry on.
He is a friend of the diseases who have died. He died, he sent him message that my friend, come for my funeral. If you die, me too, I'll come for your funeral.
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, this man is dead. How is he able to send a message to him?
Please, were you there? Were you there? My friend, okay, how did he go to the funeral? How? Do you know? Your Honor, let's continue.
Objection overruled.
So before the man would die, they come to a tailor-made of friendship. They come to Apam.
Covenant. They came into
Yes.
into a covenant.
It's a conversion. So, Your Honor, they did that, and when my friend come to the funeral,
Yes.
he see the fili of his friend body in the cassette. So, as people are putting money, they put money.
If you are struggling,
He too.
if you are struggling, you can use coffin. It's the same thing.
Your Honor, thank you. He too see the man in the coffin.
Good.
People are putting money inside.
Good.
Because
Of the
covenant.
covenant.
Yes, covenant. Just like the covenant keeping God. Okay. He see the money, he said, this money is not up to my level of friendship with my diseases.
Okay.
So he signed check of $1 million to put inside his friend.
Is it
So-
$1 million?
$1,000.
I
It's
believe
not
you
even
want
Ghana.
to. I believe you want to say 100 million. Is that what you
Yes.
quoted?
Yes, and that is what we quoted.
$100 million
Dollars.
dollars. That's what
100.
you wrote on the check.
Yes. The zero, plenty. So they passed my eye. So this my client, he put the thing inside the coffin.
This your
Client. Oh. He put the thing inside the coffin for the diseases, not for the
family.
So, my mother, this man, he put the check in the coffin and also go and do the.
I am not your mother. Say
Your
so-
Honor!
Good.
I remember fast. He put the check inside and also go and do inside body 20 Ghana cedis, 85 pesos. So, they pay him.
Order.
So now I don't see the reason why they will come because the money is not for them. He take the money and replace with a check. What's your problem?
So he took the money in the coffin.
Yes.
And then he put his check in there.
Which is abundance of the money inside.
Okay.
Yes.
I hope I understand you, but
I hope so too. Your Honor, so that is my client case. He has not stolen anything.
okay.
He give his friend something after the
Covenant.
exactly. Yeah. So now, what is the case? The rest of my case.
Unbelievable. So he gave 100 million.
Yes.
Dollars.
Check.
Dollars.
Your Honor, yes.
And they went to cash that money and it
Yes, Your
bounced.
Honor, yes.
It bounced.
Your Honor, that is where I have a problem. The money is given to the diseases.
Okay.
To go to the back of the world. As Samando. To go and cash it.
So he was supposed to catch, the dead man was supposed to cash
Cash.
Yes.
the check in the land of the dead.
Yes.
Not
Any
the land,
bank at all can receive that check.
In the land of the dead. But they went to cash it in the land of the living.
Of a living man.
And that's why they didn't they
Yes.
didn't get the money.
Because, first of all, this my client is signed the name of in diseases inside the check, not Abuja Penny. He don't know any Abuja Penny.
So he wrote the name of the dead man
Yes.
on the check.
Your Honor, if you are privileged to go and cash money before, it's your money and your name, not anybody's name. They first of all have stolen check to come and cash.
Okay.
We have a case, but
You won't pursue it.
yes. So that is it. It is for him to go and cash in a bank outside the country. The rest of my case.
This is indeed a case.
Honor.
Yes. So let's hear your cross-examinations quickly.
The defendant, please. Now, I put it to you that you have no relations whatsoever with the deceased. True or false? Your Honor, I am uncomfortable with the way they snigger in the courtroom.
Let's hear him. Answer the question.
Your Honor, false.
So what relations do you have with him then?
Like my lawyer tell you, he's my friend.
When did you meet him? How did you become friends?
Your Honor, when you are friend somebody, you take notebook and you write this thing. That's how I meet the friend. I meet him at Your Honor how?
Please answer the question.
Objective! Your Honor, this cannot be possible.
I think you want to say objection.
Yes.
Your Honor, him is not a Facebook friend. So that every year they bring it anniversary friend. No. It's a roadside friend. They meet, they become friends. No date, my dear. Sit down. Thank you.
I'm not done with the cross-examination.
Continue.
Wow. Now, who has seen your relations? I mean, who is a witness to your friendship?
Jehovah Witness.
Jehovah Witness?
God is set heaven. He watch all the people in the world.
Your Honor, how can you be saying that God is your witness? God is all of our witnesses. Can we drag God to
God
court?
is your witness, why you ask me? Then you know your yourself very well. Why you begin to ask me again?
So it's possible you can befriend somebody and you have no one but God in his mind,
Very
right?
good.
Good. Any other questions?
Could you give us a vivid description of how it happened, how you took the money out of the casket on this fateful day?
Your Honor, the man tell you, he said that, give me vivid.
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 That's right.
Okay. Your Honor,
Yes.
that day, this I walked to the funeral.
No. Don't do all of that. Just say it with your mouth and like summarize everything into like 1 minute, everything that happened.
All that thing.
Yes.
Fast or slow?
Fast, please.
I go to the funeral, I see somebody, I said, hey, somebody said, oh. Then somebody hit somebody. Then the man further, then I pass it back. That's my go a full move for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I see that my friend, that's my
Thank you. Thank you.
Objection, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Order.
So do it medium.
That time I go to the funeral, I see
Okay,
somebody.
then slower, please. Look. Speak like normal. How you speak normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
That time I go to the funeral.
Good.
I see somebody. I say that, hey. The man said that, hey.
What I'm saying is that what exactly happened? What happened? I want how they claim.
Somebody died.
Yes. No. From the money part, how you got the money?
That time, all the rich people in the distance, they call all the rich people. They have not called you. I think that they know that you are not rich people. So when I go, I meet all my friends too who are rich. So all of us, we go and stand there. And plenty of people I put money there.
Okay.
That time, when they put the money, that time I forget that I blink money.
Okay.
So I take my destiny.
Check.
That time, as my lawyer tell you,
Yeah.
I write $100,000 million.
Okay.
And I put that thing there. And one man see me said, oh wow. When the rich man see you, that's how he do you. Like this. Oh, yeah. Me too, I do him. That time, that's how we talk. Your Honor, one man to come, he said that he want to put the money there. When he put the money, it remember him that, oh, you have put all your money in the district. That I said that, oh, I put all my money, this one, like I have to buy this thing.
Yeah.
Petrol. But the man is afraid. So, me, I'm not afraid. You are afraid of my whole die.
Tell me so and then.
Okay. So and then, I take the man money and I give him.
Okay.
The man say, okay, thank you. Me too, I say that, you are welcome.
Okay.
The man sign say thank you. Because when he hear you are welcome, he think that is like you are welcome to.
Advise your client.
Your Honor, it's a rite of passage. You can say the story vivid according to this, my man.
I don't want the I don't want.
Yes, I don't want the vivid. Just
Your Honor, he's misleading the court. First you say vivid, now you say you don't want. Like you get to where he will reach. Continue.
Your Honor, so right now I don't know the vivid.
No.
So then unless I start again.
No.
Because the way I start vivid this thing. So I have to start.
Please, I need you to finish it. So I need to know how the money came to. We should ask your lawyer.
No, Your Honor, I've not take. Your Honor, the only money I take that time is the money I take to give the man.
You took it back.
I give the money to go home.
So
that's all.
You didn't take any money.
This man called me that he have not seen money, but he have seen my check. So I have take money.
So you didn't take the money?
No, Your Honor. How am I taking your money? That man, even the man who died, that time he owed me.
Objection, Your Honor.
Wait, let me hear it.
That man owed me that. He owed me money. But even that time, as he died, I see that you have that girl. When I come to meet you in the distance, that side, that time you see what happened to you.
So that
you think that you can take my money to die?
That rich man owes you.
Yeah, he owes me money.
Good.
Like you have told me.
Okay, and you just donated the check.
That's why it's rich people, so.
And you donated some money for the
check.
funeral.
But even I know that as he owe me, when he go to this thing and he go open the check, you see that he said that, oh, this my loyalty, I owe him, but he have full, he have put money here again. Let him go and cash. That time the bank tell him, ooh, no money is inside. That time you know that this lawyer have teach me.
All right. All right.
Objection, Your Honor.
It's clear he didn't take any money.
Well, Your Honor, he just also even implicated himself. Your Honor, he just says that his check that he put was a dud check. That even if you go to a Samando, you can't even check it there.
That's fine. That's
why between me and the man who died.
Exactly.
Is it your destiny? Have you died?
It doesn't mean he stole the money in the coffin.
No.
You have not proven he stole the money in the coffin.
Your Honor, we just found his check in it.
If you find Your Honor, like at this thing, like he talk, at this idea, all people put this thing. Somebody put link. Somebody put this thing.
And you put a check.
Material. So if you see material, I say that material might take it. Oh, what?
Your Honor, he was the only lead we could have. And obviously, all the other things that were not in there, his was the only one in there.
Let me just ask a question. Your client, please. Why did you go to dig up the grave?
Thank you, Your Honor. We did that because, as we all know, money cannot be put into a casket to be taken to bury both the dead body and the money. So it's not allowed. It's illegal. So I asked my men, it wasn't even an hour. I asked my men to go back and then dig the whole thing and then bring the money so that it will be shared among the family.
Your Honor, when me and my friend, the rich man, when we put the money, we tell the man who died that take this thing and go and buy something. We have tell the man take this thing. You want to go and take the money that we have tell the man to take this thing. Right now, I think that the man who died.
Are you not a lawyer?
It's okay.
You can't. Yours is done, so you can sit.
Sit down. Your Honor, when the two of them agreed to put their money inside, they said they will give to the diseases.
That point was, I understood him. So
I should continue.
Why? Your Honor,
you
tell me to sit down. So please, say the thing again.
Thank you.
No. Sit down, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I continue, sir?
No, you don't have to continue. Young man.
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, this is not a young man.
The man is a gold digger.
Yes.
He's a gold digger.
It's a dead man galamsey.
Please sit, the two of you. All right, so the people put the money in and the things in the coffin.
Yes, sir.
For the man to take the disease to take
Yes, Your
to
Honor.
Asamado.
Yes, Your Honor.
It was for Asamado. You have no right
to go and consume the body from the graveyard.
Thank you. Sit down.
You're welcome.
But he chose to do that. And this means it is possible that one of your family members or your relatives, those who had access, went ahead of you and took out everything before you. Because so far, all the evidence you have, you so-called evidence.
Your Honor.
Listen to me. Your so-called evidence does not hold. There is nothing you can pin on him.
Yeah, you have buried the man.
It's just an assumption. And that he comes to, your evidence is that he left a check in the coffin. How can this?
How can this?
Young man, counsel, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I expect more from you.
Thank you.
Build a good case. Get evidence before you come to court. He walks.
Your Honor, even with his track record,
Your Honor, the man hates bogus me.
Like I think right from the onset, you want to get him out of the business.
Yeah, because of the way I teach him law.
All right, so the case is dismissed. This court
Your Honor, so who have won?
Who? We need it for credential purposes.
Okay, so this court is this is not a football match
Your Honor.
or a boxing match where the referee comes to declare who has won.
His dignity is at stake.
Yeah, let it be at stake. The court is adjourned.
Who win?
All right.
We have win. Whether he say
All right.
we have won.
That's all.
His Lordship, Judge Louise Lamy.
Time that we win the
Oh,
Yeah. We have won the distance.
that's right.
What's the distance?
I can't find.
Yes! The time that we have won.
Yes.
Me and my client.
Yes.
Me and my lawyer. Hey,
Thank you
I am
very
the
much.
client.
Yes.
He's the lawyer. We
Yes.
have won.
We have-
Look at this
Kejetia
man.
the highest.
Look at the man. We have won. We have won.
The street meets the law in this funny court. Inti wunim